So in this video today, I'm going to go over a question which a patient asked me who said, "Hey Dr. Islam, how long do you think the quarantine is going to be? How long is it going to last? What is going to happen in that?" And at the very end of the video, I'll give you my tips on what you can do if we do happen to be quarantined. Guys, let's talk about it. Well, today is March 17th, 2020. And as of today, we currently have recommendations from the CDC to not be in groups greater than 50 people, and recommendations from President Trump to not be in groups of more than 10 people. Why are we doing this? Well, the reason we're doing this is to help prevent the spread of the virus. It's called social distancing. And what this is a way for us to help prevent other people from getting the virus. We're finding more and more evidence that people who are asymptomatic, who don't have symptoms, are very minor symptoms. They're not quite sure exactly what is going on, or they don't really care. They may think it's a cold or a mild flu. May be the ones that are carrying the virus, and they're carrying it to the people who are most susceptible to get sick and possibly die. Those who are older, those who have underlying medical problems, or those who have a combination of the two. And so you actually may be carrying the virus to somebody or a loved one who may not be able to effectively get rid of the virus, or may become very, very sick from that. Or you may be spreading the virus to a lot of different people who are unaware that you have the virus and who are unable to completely cope with what could be going on with the virus. And so this is why we're doing social distancing, and this is why we're doing more and more quarantines and separation of people. Now, I'm not a fortune teller. I wish I was. That would be pretty awesome because I can do a lot of cool things with that. But what I predict, I'm going to put on my genie hat, my crystal ball, and what I predict is that the quarantine is going to become more and more strict. If you look at the natural rate of what is going on in other countries, including South Korea, Italy, Australia, France, and Canada, there are more and more restrictions occurring on, with people not being able to go to restaurants, people not being able to go to bars, people not being able to travel, and kids not being able to go to school. And I think that this is going to happen in the United States very quickly. This is going to be one way for us to hopefully stop the spread of the coronavirus. Now, if this is the case, these are my recommendations for you. Number one, prepare for this. You need to make sure that you have the right medicine to last you for the next 2 to 4 weeks, enough food to last you for the next 2 to 4 weeks, and enough essential items, whether it's soap, maybe diapers, or something that you really, really, really need. Number two is that make sure, even though you're doing social distancing, you're not doing social isolation. Guys, we are human beings. We love to talk to people. We love to interact with people. This is how we are as a society. If you isolate yourself from the world, if you don't talk to people, if you don't FaceTime, if you don't have conversations with people who you normally have, you're going to become depressed. I don't want social isolation. We want social distancing. Currently in 2020, we have effective ways for us to communicate via FaceTime, Skype, whichever mechanism that you want. Keep the communication going. Number three, educate, educate, educate. We need to stress the importance of distancing ourselves socially. This is one of the effective ways other countries have found to help minimize the spread of the virus. Currently, we do not have the capacity to take care of everyone who might be sick from the virus. We have to find ways to flatten that curve. And what I think is going to happen is that we're going to restrict ourselves more and more. But if we can prepare ourselves for that, we should be okay. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want more videos like this one on the corona or COVID-19 virus, don't forget to click my playlist right here. Don't forget to smash the like button so you get more videos just like this one. But guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and be safe.